Hello, welcome to RT Magazine, a show about Middletown High School, its students, and the community. News about you and for you. I'm Mallory Beck. Gabby Pieklo gives us a behind-the-scenes look at our very own softball sensation, Taylor Broadbent. In our next segment, Gabby Pieklo sits down with Taylor Broadbent's coaches and teammates to discuss what makes her an outstanding softball player.
Perseverance and teamwork is what makes the difference between a good athlete and a great one. And Taylor Broadbent is one softball superstar that displays both while playing the game she loves.
It's just given me such a passion and something that I enjoy doing all the time.
She has a great admiration for the game.
I could tell that she actually really enjoyed being there because of how much work she put outside of practice.
Taylor is very dedicated to softball from day one.
I would say that Taylor is a really committed player and teammate.
Nothing compares to her work ethic and motivation.
She's a great athlete. She's worked very, very hard to make herself a great athlete.
Anytime that I'm messaging her or texting her and sending a video like, hey, what are you doing to get better? She'll send me a video every time or a picture of her out running or her out taking swings or her out throwing. Working on her craft, and that's what it takes to be the best, right? Is to do the work when nobody else is watching. She's always looking for opportunities to get better. She's always looking for opportunities to grow. Perfect example, she had a great game yesterday, hit a couple home runs, right? Won the game, and she's getting ready to walk through our doors in 10 minutes.
She puts in the work on and off the field.
I pitch, I do footwork and handwork pretty much usually every day and hit. I also do training, like I said, at Crucible.
So we do a lot of strength and conditioning. Like if you were to put just like a big frame on it, we do the weights, we do the power training, the strength training, but so much of what we also do is the mindset training, right? You can be the best physical athlete out there, but the best athletes that you see performing day in and day out have it between the ears too.
I also asked her who her biggest influence or one of her role models is, and she said you.
Man, that's humbling. I love that. She's a special girl. She's a special young lady. I've been blessed to just be a small part of her journey.
What kind of teammate is she?
She's definitely like a silent supporter. She's not the loudest, she's not the most outgoing, but she is there to support. She'll come up to you personally and talk things through if you're having a tough time, especially if you're struggling during a game. She comes up to you personally and just has a good convo with you just to make sure that you're like mentally okay and ready to go back out there.
She's very encouraging on and off the field, and she's always including everyone.
I would say that she kind of leads by example. You know, she just kind of sets a really strong example for the other players and just kind of showcases, what they're supposed to be doing and, what skills we need to work on as a team.
Very much a team player.
That she's just an amazingly humble athlete as well.
Broadbent has already been featured in the Frederick News Post for her no-hitter in her first varsity game, and there are high expectations for her future softball career.
I'm hoping to go to college for softball.
I definitely think she'll make it pretty far.
I expect her to do big things in softball. I know her dream school is to play at Clemson, and I can honestly see that happening because of how hardworking she is.
Whatever she wants to make it, she can do it. Like